Hey cats, it's Eddbud here, back with a Black Friday bargains video for you with some of the best running shoe discounts right now. Lots of brands and retailers appear to be dropping their prices ready for this pre-holiday season. Even the mighty Vaporfly 3 has been discounted by Nike. Who would have thought? Let's get into it. Thanks for joining me on the channel. If any of these videos have ever helped you out, do drop the channel a super thanks, or think about becoming a member as well. Just help support us and keep the old shoes rolling in. Hit that subscribe button as well if you've not done so already, and give this video a thumbs up like. Dankeschön. Right, we're starting off in the UK over at prodirect Running. They've got a Black Friday deal going on, lots and lots of discounts. They've got a full size run of the Vaporfly 3 from Nike. That is down to 168 quid. I think that's darn good value for such a lightweight, high sort of tier option. Football grey and racer blue is the colourway, and all men's sizes were in stock as of the making of this video. I remember a time when the Vaporfly 4% or the Vaporfly Next percent would sell out in seconds, so it's pretty amazing how times have changed. Still think this is a top level shoe, but of course there's lots of other bangers out there as well. The Battleship Grey version here could be excellent for some winter training round the trading estate. Perhaps a Christmas Day 5k before you gorge yourself on turkey. There are other colourways too, but there's only sporadic sizing on those, such as the white and speed red, or maybe even the white and green version. Perhaps they'll be giving them away free soon with subscriptions to Twitter. Oh, sorry, I mean X. A 72 quid saving is not to be sneezed at. 122 quid for the Invincible Run 3 from prodirect. That's a great training option for saving the legs, and I found it to be superbly durable over time. Though getting the right sizing is the key to getting the best out of this one. I think maybe even a half size down could help out a little bit. The Invincible 3 had a few heel slip issues. Sadly, limited sizing left on the white and orange version. Not ideal for the winter months, but what running shoe colourway is? Perhaps you could let me know down in the comments. A great pick to put around the Christmas tree, maybe even on the Christmas tree, is this pink version of the Takumi Sen 10 from Adidas. A blinding colourway and worth a discount down to £102 from the 170 retail. So that's a 68 quid saving. You could go out and buy yourself something nice. Excellent quality shoe, this one. And there are daily shoes that retail for more than this that aren't as fun and nimble as the Sen 10. It still perplexes me as to the hype that surrounds the Adizero Evo SL when you've got this on sale right now, which is really a superior shoe. You've got those carbon elements in there, and still full Light Strike Pro in the midsole too. Could be ideal for lighter built runners that don't really need that 40mm odd heel stack. And it's a superb outsole too. I think this one's really hard to beat for under a ton. Nike are up to their old tricks once again. They've got a 25% off all full price items on their site, so effectively that gives you about 60 quid off the Vaporfly 3. The Alphafly 3 sadly not included. I didn't think it would be. That really is their flagship shoe. But they have cheekily discounted some items the day before this sale came into effect, meaning that they're not eligible for the 25% off. The Aeroswift half tights, for example, in a newer colourway, along with the black ones, are now £60, so they've discounted them so you can't get the full 25% off. That's, yeah, it's a bit cheeky, Nike. Tempted by the Peg Trail 5 GORETEX. They've got some specific colourways in for that one. Only limited sizing left though on most of those. The Zigama 2 perhaps a better deal with the Zoom X and Vibram outsole. That's down from the retail price of £165 to £124. I think that's a really great deal for the amount of cushion and sort of potential use over the winter months where it's a little colder. Again, they pre-discounted the black and white pair, which I think are the best, by 20% already, so they deny you that extra 5% saving. I think it's a little petty really that these pre-discounts appeared, especially considering the situation that Nike are in right now, where they seem to have an abundance of shoes, but no one buying them. Moving across to Start Fitness now, they've got a code you can use to get a further 10% off their already very good deals. You have to put in BF10 and that will grant you a further 10%. There's almost a full size round of the Puma Deviate Nitro 2 available in the mainly black colourway with a little splash of red and blue. I think that's a top rated training plated option so you can do some longer runs in that one. There's great stability, and of course Puma grip on the outsole. Getting that for like 100 quid, I think that's a fantastic deal. No comparison there. For £63 you can get some smaller sizes on the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite Original. It's a super light race and training shoe, lots of cushion there from that excellent Nitro Elite midsole. No issues on durability, regardless of what some internet keyboard warriors might say. Maybe some women can even get in on that discount, as the sizes are a little bit smaller if you can work out the difference. Actually, scratch that, there's a full size run of these available in the women's sizing. £67.50. I mean, that's easily worth it. A brilliant alternative to something like the Takumi Sen 10, for example, with a good stack of very forgiving foam. Yeah, I think it might be great for the lighter framed runners that just don't need all that stack. And you can even use this for training as well. They're super durable. For 54 quid, almost a full size run in the red pair of the Velocity Nitro 2 from Puma. There's loads of colorways though. Sizing is sporadic across some of them, so get in quick. These could make a great entry-level shoe if you're just getting into running perhaps, or you want something for those daily miles. Maybe your loved ones expressed some sort of desire to go out there running, especially since it's got very cold. Probably not, but hey, you know, people say I'm crazy and I go out there. This could be an ideal Christmas present for them, so it's a really great shoe. For that money, it's a steal. Great cushion shoe with some good response and some decent stability. For that price, hard to lose. Believe me, Puma are making some great shoes. I think you've got to lose the brand stigma, people. There's lots of folks out there that won't try them. Puma, really? Making running shoes? Come on, it's a shoe at the end of the day. It's either going to work or it's not. £89.10 for the Fast Forward Nitro from Puma. Many viewers have told me that they absolutely love these. They're really quick on foot. If you're doing like 5 or 10k efforts, they could be fantastic. Very nimble, ideal for speed training and some racing too. And at that price, it's too good not to take up. I'm very close to grabbing a 10.5 myself. I think this might push me over the edge to test it out for the channel. At £79.11, some strange prices here, but they are what they are. Impossible to beat the Adidas SL2 in this white and red pair. I've been waiting for a great discount on these to tell you guys about, and finally it's here. Full size run of these, which are brilliantly light and versatile. You can use these for sort of daily running or even some racing on lower distances. Perhaps one of the best deals I've found for this shoe so far over at Start Fitness. Use that code BF10. By the way, I'm not affiliated with any of these websites, any of these retailers. I'm just finding the deals and I'm relaying them to you. I think with the release of the Adidas Evo SL, we're going to get more SL2 deals, and that is no bad thing. I think these aren't going to be far off in terms of performance, really. You could nitpick and say the grip's not as good or something, but hey, I wouldn't be upset if I found a pair of these under the Christmas tree. Let me know any great deals that you might have found, I might have missed. Help the runners out, and drop us a super thanks if this video has helped you out in any way. Dankeschön. Very quick musical interlude for you. Walk Out to Winter from Aztec Camera. Brilliant stuff from the early 80s here, with some majestic guitar playing as well. You don't hear guitar playing this good these days. It's all distortion and noise, whereas Roddy Frame, who was the chief songwriter and guitar player in Aztec Camera, had a wonderful touch, majestic even. He was able to conjure some wonderful sounds out of some of those big hollow-bodied Gibson guitars that he was using. I think he had a jazz chorus amp as well on stage, which gave him a very clean, powerful sort of sound. Walk Out to Winter is one of the tracks you've got to check out, as is We Could Send Letters. We'll remind you of that frosty kind of feel that we've got outside in the UK right now. You may have some snow. Here it's just ice, really, and cold. It's not particularly pleasant. I wish we had snow, it would be way better. Though, of course, there's no more snow days because we've all got Microsoft Teams now, haven't we? Used to dig out the DVDs and, you know, put on some films, but that ain't gonna happen. Go and check this one out. It'll get you in the winter mood. Walk Out to Winter by Aztec Camera. Thanks for tuning in, people. Always appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. But also give this video a thumbs up like. Drop us a comment to help with the algorithm as well. My name's Eddbud, and I'll be seeing you.